All right, Abusa, for this is a debate with Munufi, Medini William Munufi, Amankona, and Yasiaba. Baba Yagan, you must say a die, no, no, GD say, obey me, Akame, between some Ponta, Kenneth, David, and you, Yanoma, who join the 1 month more DBIana or the Acheme. And then, Yababa can do in Japan's next move politically. That is something we are going to discuss today. Now, by here, the Canada in Japan, and Chief Azoka, Ebejina, Nebisa, Nippon, you know, why they are popular. But in the comment section, we to Avian Chief Azoka, and Canada in Japan, one day popular. Because my was a Canada in Japan, play game here. As I was a allergy, Dr. Mudubo, any belly in the Bacana, thinking that when he gets them, obey me, Ali di party no. Nasa Yankupon Pangudi, which my by president of the country. But maybe as a Chief Azoka, any year Canada in Japan, why any year more popular? We are going to discuss that today. Because you're here, Ghana, the popularity, we can say we're popular. Not popular now, you're in the do it, you know. Be a any popular, we are. That is something we are going to discuss today. But who said lawyer Maurice Sampao? Video he has
now improved on his politics. We are more tolerant these days. And I can say with the honesty, he's an honest politician. And with that, no, we're up in the game. And some of us have started admiring him from afar. And I think, say, it's a good material. Maybe let's campaign the ding. Kennedy Agyapong ticket. It's Kennedy Agyapong. Every time I saw some. Presidential material, never they born. But Kennedy Agyapong comes with the useful exuberance, the rich business background, the grassroots support, no, better youth, no, and being the new face, no.
Oti asema Maurice Sampao can he? For Maurice Sampao, lawyer Maurice Sampao, all of a sudden to jump to the defense of Kennedy in Japan, no, on saying one wakakara. Or say Kennedy Japan in the business background, and not in the youthfulness, no, or bet him that the youth of Ghana, Amaya Kwanyaba. Or say who say Kennedy in Japan, as a sakakara. Now they say, you know, why more vibrant, more popular, and to beat my the presidency, you know, I'm an NPP. Maurice Sampao nekao. Lawyer Maurice Sampao, asema wakana no. Na sa oya lawyer Maurice Sampao no ye campaign ma Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, was saying fair like Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia chia. Utimu said no, there's something wrong going on in NPP. I say key people and the chairman want to me chia ye campaign ma like Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia nyana. Pure mo free. Papa we yechi. I feel the man was a Ken is now the only option for NPP. But the question is because Kennedy in Japan, any Chief Azoka Jina, why they are popular? Why in the poorly crowd? Why in the youth edinechi? That is the key question we are going to address today. Because me say, oh, you Kennedy in Japan, that's what lawyer Maurice Sampao be do it here. Automatically you have lost the game. Because Maurice Sampao ain't credible. Now no BBC say Maurice Sampao what TV so your campaign would the chairman want to me ye chairman want to me so we didn't see you there. I don't want to be chairman want to me. I don't want to defend the chairman want to me. I won't now share chairman want to me how many dear attempts I could do 2 for attempt. My chain or 2 for him fear no granny. I didn't teach chairman want to me and he was nowhere to be found. We need to ask all these kind of questions. How can Ken be more popular than Chief Azoka? Because if you are talking about youthfulness, Chief Azoka is more popular. The whole nation, a change can do in Japan. You can't be a poorly crowd with the youth in Azoka is more popular. Check it in Japan. You can't be a guy in the D1 so that Azoka is more popular. Check it in Japan. And the area, Ajamai. Andrews, Unima, go and do your own research. See, a cancer popularity on the grounds in Ghana as we speak today. Azoka is more popular than Kennedy in Japan. Because when I'm Ghana, why not what is your fan club, the whole nation? A can't Azoka boys. What's your Kennedy in Japan boys? That now, who are the boys of Kennedy in Japan? Chama won to me more and answer why. Chama won to me. I don't let me. Sometimes we do politicians will make here. Om yo mbeya mo aka akoka asem bia se bi na okura wo mpese obeka ohu video bi a chama wuntumi akwala Poliando e kan say ye chi chama wuntumi na bra champion se onkonko be chama wuntumi say na Poliando boa until that and then live on camera and the lawyer for chama wuntumi e chi Poliando gina was say hey madam for ma hu so na media so kekan kan say mi ansem no e toro na wudi enti retract mi gina he ya me ma wonko ba bia retract wo he ya pa choti ti ube hu Poliando na me wi ba kire ni enter Poliando otena TV so di tro go bi so ne ko gina court no the same tro azane na ada na chama wuntumi ye no e no de awo Poliando pan ye no nam Ghana oda ne ho comedian e no odi tro nko a wo de wan kazati from the horse's mouth ya che Poliando gina also on retract.
I saw a video going around suggesting that Honorable Dr. Agyapong has refused to support Chairman Wuntumi in his bail application. It has never happened. Indeed, I did not call him because I know that he is the one who stood surety for Chairman Wuntumi at Yoko. And therefore, it wouldn't sound very right for him to do it again here. So I didn't call him. He has been calling me every day, following what is happening, and also offering to lend support where necessary. Indeed, I cannot be ungrateful to him because at the last time that he offered to stand surety for him, it was also at his cost. The validation and evaluation, the cost was borne by Honorable Dr. Agyapong. The video that I saw had my good brother doing the advocacy. And I want him to confirm that nobody ever approached Honorable Dr. Agyapong, and he indeed did not give any indication that he will support, and that he has been very supportive. In fact, he called me even today to find out what is happening. So, my brother, just retract your statement.
Oh, yes, I retract it. And it was the journalist who asked me that they have heard something of that sort, not knowing Dr. Agyapong had not said anything like that. So, it's something I retract, and it will go to his credit.
Thank you very much. And it is important for us to propose unity at some point in the life of the party getting into 2028. I will not be an advocate of division. I am always inviting people to join hands for the collective responsibility and work of the party. So it hasn't happened. He didn't say that. And whoever may have misquoted anybody is wrong. And that's the author of that video is here and saying that it did not happen. We should be grateful to him, knowing even how much he spent in the evaluation and verification process at the last time. And don't forget, that was 50 million. People who are also bringing support here now for 50 million are struggling and crying.
Wow. So, because the NPP party agua ubi njindi NPP party.
Jimmy for party job.
What's your NPP again?
A Jimmy for party.
What you say? When him say lawyer ya on a different chairman Wuntumi kese pano. Ono ankasa na kuma him say chairman Wuntumi eya alaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia enipa adamamenka de sana wa hwe no what you say? Lawyer and the appear kubi so eye Agyapong nipa ankasa. Ono was the first person obey now see the whole Ghana say Agyapong say ba be contested. He knows very well. And when him say Poyando zidi chairman Wuntumi achi. Eye campaign Mahmoud Bawumia. Na Poyando we achi we boss atum. Na say Agyapong nipa na defend na wase akoka say Agyapong si o mebe no because we did na tema. Appear kubi lawyer and the appear kubi onabo for onabo nka ho. Ebe yiro am we defend Agyapong by force. NPP party no agu.
Aya hata. I was in the enemy.
Okay, party na star. I want to be him. Like Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia open there.
Me person mo first year no emame.
Ate. Enti one win into the lawyer and the appear could be ye. Polyando live on camera. Or say the boy media for the bloggers, ne vloggers in any the camera busy acquire so. Watching it out here, madam for come. What if a video we had the other no? We had the other no.
I saw a video going around suggesting that Honorable Dr. Agyapong has refused to support Chemawuntu in his bail application. It has never happened. Indeed, I did not call him because I know that he is the one who stood surety for Chemawuntu at Yoko. And therefore, it wouldn't sound very right for him to do it again here. So I didn't call him. He has been calling me every day, following what is happening, and also offering to lend support where necessary. Indeed, I cannot be ungrateful to him because at the last time that he offered to stand surety for him, it was also at his cost. The validation and evaluation, the cost was borne by Honorable Dr. Brian Agyapong. The video that I saw had my good brother doing the advocacy. And I want him to confirm that nobody ever approached Honorable Dr. Brian Agyapong, and he indeed did not give any indication that he will support, and that he has been very supportive. In fact, he called me even today to find out what is happening. So, my brother, just retract your statement.
Oh, yes, sir.
Sawati. When a lawyer need you, I just hold you careful. Lawyer. What should I do? What the kind? I can't say no more. Brian Agyapong about so, and I watch you poor and say, "Hey, my brother, come and retract." Also, we grab him out or chama and a cow. Why retract chama and becao? The Poyando had no option. All those Poyando's defense and is on the media for the bizarre no kai. Until on the media for nothing. Poyando for whole Poyando is one no names up and Agyapong don't go betcha about to me. When the lawyer need a diagora, is all careful. Yes, I can Poyando. And now no Ojina Bonti to say, a man from our chama won't me a cow, not reason no Poyando and a match won't me a cow. Because I answer now can tell my lawyer and say, and I say, and never match a cow 3 days out this answer. In the way chairman there is all Pachawanza. Someone who know NPP party no. Aya hata. I want to be him.
I want to be him.
Sabe this all the politics a chicken the one you care for a double call. Chama won't me a cow not to the Poyando and a match chama won't me a cow. No Bob, what's it can tell us in the Tissue Kusi? Nonsense what the Bagu was say. Then him say a poor for you. Hey, NPP party. Yo, yate. And I say, this is the debate with the Munufi. If you want to subscribe, yeah, take your time and subscribe for me because I present issues and facts. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Chirema Debi. Emma Debi, I'm managing was if you meet a politician who doesn't talk with data, do me, I talk with data, I talk with facts. Yes, I'm in Kame. And I'm a chitty chatter, you go there. And the question I'm asking is, Yewura Kennedy Ohene Agyapong. Any chief as okay, you know, why any popular? In the comment section for adventure, bra. And no more call ballot in her. Kennedy Ohene Agyapong at the number 1. Brian Agyapong number 2. Bawumia number 3. Yewura former education minister Aduchum number 4. And Yewura Agyapong so Kwabena Agyapong. Ono kwa minima de konto go race him because mente papa we ase. At the number 5. Ufisa why ne be honest with yourself. I'm not saying so we NPP ni, but you can say the ballot to see her. So they are Ghana and nipa be anka ho. Yet is a uncle we you know see into about say Bakome assemblyman and Pacho Hana Betomano, me Pacho Menka president assemblyman, Hana Betomano. And they are called ballote. Kennedy Agyapong the number 1. Assemblyman about on the neo. Mr. Motini. Me can't president because president here nipa 5 we won't make home. President for the next 20 years they are nowhere near. Omo ma home mo kwa nyoma Jesus omo president di. Now what they are fighting for is nipa be the NPP. That is the only thing they are fighting for, but not to become president. And the for what to say omo assembly members. Yeah, the assemblyman election at all. And I that was Kennedy Agyapong the number 1. Brian Agyapong the number 2. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia number 3. Yewura Aduchum number 4 and Kwabena Agyapong number 5. Pacho Hana beto abamano. Be honest with yourself and choose the candidate or man assembly maya ebe fatal. So oto abana tuni. Oh, to abana to ni because NPP assembly man abana yet no. President di omon ka ho. Omon ka say nim say presidency pass NPP. Bet me away ni about in this economy. John the many mama now to force any professor now na Jim Ghana do by now they are nowhere near anything that they want to do in the country. In Ghana and they are just observers. They are observing what is happening in the system because Nipa 5 way now on obi any one policy for Ghana. One say why we need be one policy. What they can't tell me. Canada here Japan now some okay now no nim so boa. Now no Canada here Japan say or no obetimi the firma and aye tourism. I'm a few more develop it. Nkransa South and North develop it because African country be he mentioned something like what Rwanda. Oko monkeys out $1,000. I think no papa also proved to him say he was lying. Obi eno we so how do be $2,000. Now America crowd oko monkey with $1,000. No could be African country. Another kind of monkey they go Africa. Wow, so these people are just conjuring things from their head, thinking say everybody's a fool because they think say Ghana belongs to them, and for that matter now, or be can't be a bema wife say, oh na when be here. So meaning who? Remember, I almost say allergy Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia promise Kwame Bafaboro nyɛ sɛ ɔwɛ ni abɛma ne Yoko boss. Nti Mahmoud Bawumia be president edi no there Kwame Bafaboro nyɛ akɔ Yoko boss. Does it make sense? Canada hina Japan there ono ne de na kwese fefere ko bono ono ase omo se ken ni team di ken de onam hwa na hwe abo papa so o mama we onam hwa na ko we Alex State House mama we ken doesn't have team ken de na fefere ko bo ana meboa wa onim ken members ne bia obetimi bi a ken so be man Yoko boss na man ambassador na man se ni pa che obetimi ka bia kire NPP party ni nipa ni nyina asa we have the men not to say abro nyane chaba wuntumi men ene na omo. It is yet when I say you call these so-called people the men they are, then I think say I'm sorry, you don't have the men. Because I'm men now, why me yourself from a man? And we are not ready to sacrifice the nation now. You build it by now on this level. No, these so-called men say these are the men. They go, we equate them to assembly members. Unit committee for being Japan, they want to think a unit committee member. Alex, how can you compare Japan to Azoka? You don't maybe we need Azoka. Nti kawano tum. So we need chama Azoka there. I think say we need jina hwa. Obeti agoro na make na say. Azoka more popular. A chain ubi a wasan lie. So ba be president edi. If I tell you man wa ko your own research. So what I say? A teacher and I say na wadwen yo. I say mo minianom. Obi zo ko hwa be obi put $1,000. Na da kwa ko hwe monkey say won kuransa no fima. Ebi say ken say and I ken won go fima ho da na den. I say obi na mind him to president dey mi wa Ghana na kwa no onye ready say who we be Ghana ho. Masa Alex say unima kawanu tum. So unima kawanu tum be ma kire me Canada hina Japan's contribution to the development of Ghana. What them am one. So unima no kawanu tum. What I say? Unima kawanu tum. That is why Mama Odjuma say do your own research. Here, the nipa mienu we gina who is more popular? That is the next question. Maybe so. A very very simple question. Say unim azoka. Keep quiet. I say what has he done? Diana Canada hina Japan. You just name one. Diana wadu me Canada hina Japan. Kaba ko pe kire me. Unima no kawanu tum. Alasa tahiri to munufie. All of them are playing book for Akufo-Addo. But they won't be you. The same strategy Akufo-Addo using, and that is the same way they are all using. Tricking the people, saying things that doesn't even exist. Things that doesn't exist. Ralph will say, my brother, nature and our ancestors will deal with the NPP till doomsday. Or do much here. But bomu diasa pa nkrofo we yamfo mu ni agoro o me mambo fo ankasa mambo fo awo de nya o life momo NPP party ni de na na kai o say hata na ahodi bi anim party no aya hata ahodi bi anim NPP party Yeah, some of me. Anyway, when there. All right, Abuja 4. This is the debate with Munufia. Medini William Munufia Makona. Yanko yenim. Me. With Itachiman in the Bono East region. That is where I come from. That is where I hail from. Let me use that kind of word. Now I saw the mayor of Mimikurum Tachiman, if an honorable Kwaku Aji Mensa. I know him very, very well. He's not a stranger to me. I know honorable very, very well. You don't know about Kotanasi. You be sa honorable in Sembi. But someone will say, your friend all MMDCs, Edo Maba, ni be see a tutu biano. It drew me kurum de so. This is what he has to say. If you say, my name, no, your president John Domini Mama, who are you my if I chose ni na hwe
Thank you.
Is it your intention to come back? Should we be expecting you back?
A tower hotel.
But if an MP is an MC, then you should know the place should be doing well. How much are you generating internally? This year?
Honorable Chair, as at September, the end of September this year, we have generated internally elected over 3 million Ghana cedis.
A little over 3 million.
Yeah.
But with all the markets, I think you should be doing better, isn't it?
Honorable Chair, is understandable, but unfortunately, the beginning of the year, we have two big issues. The market got banned on 2 occasions, so it affected the revenue generation of the assembly. But currently, we are doing well. So even the budget estimate of 4.4 that is sitting in our books, we hope we will by all means achieve it, despite the challenges of the fire outbreak.
Okay, so how much common fund have you received so far?
So far, we have received around 8.9 million Ghana cedis.
Be specific, not around. How?
We have received 8,958,903 Ghana cedis.
And what are the projects that you've earmarked for the legacy?
Yeah, with the legacy, we have about 4 projects. One is the 6-number classroom block at Jerusalem. We also have staff bungalow, which has been abandoned for years, which we are going to complete it by the end of this year. We also want to, because of the huge market of Techiman, we have huge sanitation problem. Unfortunately, we also have land issue in Techiman. So Assembly has acquired a new landfill site, which we are constructing 5 kilometers of road, engineering road to that site. So we are also spending on it. It was a project inherited by our predecessor, and we want to complete it. It is almost complete as I'm speaking to you. And
who is your member of parliament?
My honorable member of parliament is my namesake, Honorable Agyapong Sakosa.
Oh, okay. That's his constituency. Is he supporting you to run the?
Oh, we have, I would say we have excellent relationship in the work that we are doing. Even though he is also from the other side of the political divide, but we are doing well as
for the municipality.
Yeah, seriously.
That's good. Honorable, your question.
Yes. Good afternoon. I mean, so, Madam Chair, I'm wondering. Yesterday or 2 days ago, I saw a copy of what I'm holding here in somebody's document. This page 60 of 76 of your report. I saw this same paper in somebody's document. And if you remember, members, there was a particular document I reviewed, and the cash irregularity amounted to 85 million, if you remember. There was another 22 million. The same thing is here. You see, that is, I don't think it's an error. I have a feeling that somebody is just cooking up figures to bring to this house. Because if you remember, Madam Chair, look at this. I pointed this out, this particular document out.
Where is the chairman?
How did this end up in the Chima when we didn't have the Chima?
Where is the chairman? Where is the chairman?
Page 60. Fine. Check and see.
Please, I'm here, Honorable Chair.
Chairman, were you the one who did the report?
Please, may we look at the page?
Were you the one who did the report?
Yes, please.
You compiled it?
No, please.
Who compiled it?
The secretary.
Your secretary?
Yes, please. The secretary to the
But
audit
the secretary
committee.
is not here. The secretary only compiled what was given to her.
Honorable Chair, if we
What
may
page
be
is it?
ready.
They want to. So check page 60, whether you didn't ask her to print and compile.
What page?
60.
Page 67.
What is the issue?
Now, how they came up?
Oh, it was yesterday.
Oh, yesterday. I saw it. But Santa, you don't remember. You don't remember this issue.
Honorable Chair, what is the problem, please?
Okay. Now, so if you go to page 60 of 76, cash irregularities amounting to 85 million.
85 million.
Can't you see it? Check your document.
Honorable Chair, what we have here, 60 of 63.
We have this document here. This is Techima Municipal, isn't it?
Then there's mistake somewhere.
Yes. This is what I have here. It's page 60 of 76. Is that not what members have? Well, I need to see.
We don't have that.
Oh, Ghana. Ghana, no. Agoro with nipa ni too much. Me am my uncle pa. The mayor say the municipal chief of Techiman had no idea of documenting a account. No, had no idea. Honorable James, mechanic is here. Honorable Bibofume, the men can we. Honorable Madame Fubao. Oh, yeah, Ghana. Honorable Menkasa. Because 2019, I went on a contest with Honorable. He knows me very well. 2020, Honorable knows me very well. But Honorable has been a member of parliament for Techiman South before. And I needed the municipal chief executive of Techiman Metropolitan or Techiman Municipal Assembly Amano. Honorable had no idea. Nippon or compile a report on it, had no ideas of Nema on Rankasa actual Edinburgh committee, And then the chairperson of the committee also always refers to the secretary as she, thinking that it is only women who could become secretaries of I don't what was a Ghana now. I hope that you followed me here when we all decided that we were going to contest for that particular position. And then this is the outcome of Honorable Sanjay Nanja. I was these were the people that I insulted them once again. While I followed this particular channel, I insulted Honorable Sanjay Nanja because they were the vetting committee members. And then one more you moye. Tell who? But it's okay. One of the vetting committee members, and I understand Honorable Kwajaji Agent 2. Yaman is deputy ambassador to Turkey. They are all part there. I know all of them. And they all know me. But Yankasa. Yeah, they say, Techiman Metropolitan Assembly or Techiman Municipal Assembly. If this is the outcome you want, that's it. When you live in a country, when the people in the country do not want the country to develop, this is the outcome everybody gets. But Ghana, as the development of Ghana, it doesn't matter, say, yeah, NDC for a year, whatever. When you produce the bad outcome, I will tell you, yes, the results now, it's not what we all wanted, or that is, you chose the wrong people to fit in the right positions. We need to tell them. This is the outcome they bring. And say he by himself, baby or not, but he cannot say it or cut in a parliament for about 3 times on Kasada. And these idiots saying this here, we are this quasi-phobic party. Anyway, let's leave them. Let's move on. And that is how it is. I saw a comment will be say when somebody brings a comment, I shouldn't attack the person. I'm not attacking. I'm just educating you because Okanji say Kennedy Agyapong is more popular than Chief Azoka. I will totally not agree with you because you need to understand the context. Now, the cancer. Because my starter assembly ball lawyer Maurice Sampa on Sembi. What did he say? Lawyer Maurice Sampa on Kasa Ekaye. Why he is supporting Kennedy or Kennedy Agyapong this time around? Lawyer Maurice Sampa and Ekaye.
And I can say with the honesty, he's an honest politician. And with that, we're up in the game. And some of us have started admiring him from afar. And I think say it's a good material. Maybe let's campaign the ding. Kennedy Agyapong ticket. It's Kennedy Agyapong. Every time I saw some presidential material, never they born. But Kennedy Agyapong comes with the useful exuberance, the rich business background, the grassroots support, better youth, and being the new face,
Inti yeka obi o pully crowder. Kennedy Agyapong and Chief Azoka. Why the pully crowd in Ghana? That is the question. I'm bisaye. Yeka nipa all movement, the whole Ghana Kurubi so your Azoka boys or the whole Ghana. Kurubi is not quite Kennedy Agyapong boys. So Kennedy Agyapong that one say when we are about to Accra, I can say Kennedy Agyapong is popular. But how cross Accra do Masama Kennedy Agyapong is not popular. We need to be honest with ourselves. Yes, Winima, you'll be mistaking yourself. So Winima, you might mistake yourself. Say ubiti Accra because you're popular. But cheddar Accra no cheddar no. Okay, let's see how many votes did you get? Or cross Accra ho, baby or not because cheddar, baby or not talk about when you're zero. Why they talk about cheddar? That is the kind of things we are saying here. So meaning take your time and listen because I talk with sense. And we make analysis based with common sense. That is what I do. Because all this Chief Azoka, you know, Ghana, won't make us a Kennedy Agyapong, I created a Chief Azoka. Is a beer winning. Ti wo ka to bo ye ka to obi o popular a obi a person was associating ne ho a what the Kennedy Japan chief azoka gina wa the answer no chief azoka no Kennedy we Japan uni ma no waka wana tum sa wa what I say enti so what NPP na wa dwim no party no be a popular or party ni ma what the new CPP m kura wanye popular ho but Ghana azoka has a movement and kasa NPP for kura timi ko azoka chief azoka ko timi ko law in Ghana say they stop azoka boys wa onim no go and do your own research ye kote vigilante no azoka boys ntine dem kote ye eti say na America and other countries in akabom say ye ti NATO because of Russia no that is how azoka is NATO nyenye Russia kan there was no NATO. Enti wa unsu ya dan na we say NATO is going to do something different. NATO tries to come together and say BBC they can attack Russia. Sana azoka tie. Azoka ntie timi ko law organ say they stop it political vigilantism. You cannot tell me that Canada Japan is more popular than Chief Azoka. I may share that the far Azoka and Canada Japan for a purpose. Because you can't be a pulling crowd for the Utah, Azoka. You can't be a number youth dinner chia, Azoka. And you Canada Japan. Asa, Alex. Take your time. Masa. Who contest election na who could get 30%? I know your election. And at the election I can the Japan contest to Ghana. Can I be member of parliament? And you couldn't from Kwana Toba. Or call NPP national election, say man, you know, you 36%. Masa, we need my Kamanutum. And you contested political power and now popular in the country. And the Kuyadon Koko and the Kuyadon Konamo, the Kuyadon Koko election, we don't have any votes. I know them say Kuyadon Koko nearby presidential ballot paper so that. Can you do Japan Dima so that? Masa, Kamanutum Alex, maybe you don't know where now. Will see me, I'm attacking, but I need to educate you. Yeah, mammy, Kuyadon Koko, when you never be kono. President, you're to abandon the Diaba Subida, and I'm a wa. You call IPAC meeting, can you do Japan Kobi? Uncle Bida. Me one no Kuyadon Koko bi. Kofia Polu, Echo IPAC meeting, can you do Japan? Aqua IPAC meeting da. As I wouldn't make one to do your own research. We can't also mention one job as okay critic. Dear job and I can do Japan critic. Mimi who can do Japan job critic da. I wonder who be Mimi who be da. Who be so be a Ghana said, dear Jumana can do Japan critic. Obi who ye. And then let me educate you. When a private person creates business, it has nothing to do with national development. I keep saying, say, Uber, Nipa Uber here what America. Yet uko Afghanistan kura Uber jumo. Meanwhile, he doesn't own one single taxi. The whole world, everybody talks about Uber and everybody knows Uber. Yes, Uber on call in America say, or per assembly man could do that. Meaning I keep quiet and learn. Now we created Japan it has nothing to do with national development. And when we are talking about national development, yamfo be private business in Mekanho. There be enka politics home. And then yamfo say Canada Japan would na. Can business be will be an air or Madia? It has nothing to do with Ghana. Who Alex now it has nothing to do with you. Remember, any business be will be an it is for me and myself and my family. Oh, can't. And this is me. What sort of mamia? Don't take my business and come and jump and say my creative you mean creative way because Ghana you can't put creative you can say I buy anyway. Chile my buy no. As I take your time and learn. Canada cheetah for farming. Yes, someone emergency moves idea. Obviously, Canada has the biggest fishing coastal in West Africa. What could Nigeria da? To person to be Ghana or biggest coastal. Actually, coastal is a good Nigeria. What we are catching about 30 million population. Oh, our biggest coastal see more over 230 million. What to be that? Ah, power so we do ni ma twene so say we ni ma kenkan. NPP party.
Jimmy for party jaomo. Onim share. What's your NPP adan? A Jimmy for party.
A Jimmy for party ni ano nya den dodo.
Oh. Me jina president Kufuor ni ko asa na be kala.
Na Jimmy for party na wo Bulgaria won so ya NPP ni no.
Oh na say me resume Jimmy.
Kwame Bafabo nya ka kire Canada Japan say. Oh sorry I will say we create adwuma. Also, what dine over 200. Meanwhile, connect to her. Nipa ya you new 15 so my dine. Now all dine also organ over 200 away. A human also creative baby no ewe. And you may be said, Kwame Bafabro in the Bisa Canada in Japan. That kind of question. We NPP near me, so say win him, and I'm a wa. Aha, and you shall also use why for business question in the Azoka be a Juma Winima, and I'm a can just Winima or Google, say Azoka on the way. On Castle per president, so Azoka created Juma. Azoka has a movement. What is teaching Ghana? So if you don't know, go and research it and learn. Aha, Menkas and Tobama can do in Japan, a wow, was them. Another than Kufa to Kukurumutin the Tobana. Wow, was them. Angela said there's no sound. Really? Angie, how come there's no sound? Because when I checked that there's sound coming out. Oh, I don't know. Wow, if you don't get any sound as well, who bet me I can't tell me. Is there sound or there's no sound? I don't know, but anyway, let me continue. Anyway, if there's no sound, I'm who bet me I can't tell me. More. I'm in fact comment way emeto. Oh, okay. So the sound is okay now. So it stopped, right? That's it. I didn't notice it. I didn't notice that there was no sound, but before you could see there's sound. Well, anyway, I don't know when the sound will call it. All right, so this is the debate with Munufi. My main kind sa commenting na yentoso. Is it say me sound didn't drop it call bar and okay, Mohammed. So the sound is good, right? All right. I think the sound on a quiet answer, right? So please let me just fix one or two things here, then continue it. I'll be back very, very soon. Pacho Oma Internase. For this is the debate with the Munufi. I think I'm a bit confused because anyway, I'll ask Antai Hero why are they? Was it the sound didn't drop? Everything is okay. I got that particular message, so I was a bit confused. All right, Minia, but we didn't GR and now what can I say? That's it. Why are they? We didn't what creative name Papa Amao Eme. All right, Minia, me dasi, Mohammed Ali, me da munyina se. All right, so I was a bit confused to say I just say me sound bar na say my bat me da munyina se. Enti mama yen to aso. Governance. Ade ye de boa nipa. Ene ya setinam. Ya ankasa ye de boa ye ho. All right, so it might be the problem with the person's phone. That's it, minia. Governance, yeah, the boy. Enti, why you careful? Obibe appear in your party. That seems to say the person is more popular. But when you test on the ground, the person wouldn't be popular. Many a times, political parties, and yes, I'm mistaken. We go on and choose the wrong person to lead us, thinking that he's more popular. Well, was that kind of mistake even the NPP? Yeah, Omokofa Alaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, Omoko 38%. Because when some of us, we even though we may NPP, we were telling them they said Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia wasn't popular and he cannot win any reasonable person be any Ghana. Time a year 2024 bano. Nana dream mu da hokanya obeto abama Alaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Samokaya, former president Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo went to Ashanti region, the heart of NPP. I mean, you could be saying, Mr. President, obey your boss, obey your kwayama. Now, most is a 1 year kwayana, kwabere for 1 year kwayana. You better have an etiamo. Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo gave a very, very simple answer, but many people thought that Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo didn't think about it. But he is a very smart politician. Nana say, enye me problem, muntimi hunahuname. Esan se kukurumutina mo de to aban, eyamo ankasa modia. Abatu nudura. Na se Alaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia nam daho. Na John Dramani mama daho. Na bato Mahmoud Bawumia yewa wasem. Bato ma jo mama yewa wasem. Enti enu na mfa me ho. Oti answer na another man. He knew very well that Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia wasn't popular. And nobody in his right senses was going to vote for Alaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. But they came to test the mindset of the people. No more complaints Ghana for do you have brains? Say that at the purpose you that are foot you why not bet you see. And then Ghanaians told them, say, yes, you are being. So we're going to give you 38%. Now 38%, because sometimes I've been thinking, say, a handful. But just over here on this particular show, I'm a say over article, I think it's article minimum say 94 or so of the Ghana's constitution. I need to get it right. You see, so by electorate or Ghana, you have to be 18 years and above and of sound mind. I mean, limiting or others twaso. I say you have to hail from Ghana. You do kind of say about them limiting or. Let's underline the word of sound mind. At the end, the test will be aware of sound mind. Yes. DNA the test will be aware of sound mind. And it's at 38% in the quarter of Alaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Sometimes I keep saying, say, we need to go and test their mind to know say, if they are of sound mind. Because if they are not of sound mind, then we have a problem. And I want somebody to test. Oh, Supreme Court, Supreme Court say they need to interpret that aspect of the Constitution to tell us, say, DNA they tested somebody who is of sound mind. Because I be a comedian organ here and say nice and koya bodam kakere. But you are kind and you didn't matu be a koya bodami. But you can't need catch them. Ya chi the court the court and court testing your pantan with aquano say bibia boko there as scratches bia emaswa. As so no nam Ghana on them kwala in a diagoro. Ah, otimi host to comedy nya no odim bi no odi agoro. But you dim dia catch them. The dini face the twato. As you contest say if he is of sound mind, I say akwa no to aba. And I'm a one no to aba. All to aba. Bulgaria odi Mahmoud Bawumia campaign of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia no. Only be said Bulgaria say NP before the ti answer or the mai.
Jimmy for party job. Who share? What's the NPP then? A Jimmy for party.
So what? And so Bulgaria the internet is what they be a campaign ma Alaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. It was NPP a Jimmy for party. Funny face. I'll ask them how are they? You contest and says if he is of sound mind, and so not funny face to aba. Nti yakoya na say say akwana nka na adwen scratches about wa, nso na oto aba. Yeah, sound mind there be very 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 important because the people brain am Ghana was adwen no scratches was so. Ultimate to also around the power address about tie. Come pa so kwa there's something wrong with the person. And the 38% in the top of my Alaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, we need to check them. 38% in the big car. Akwa we hold Dr. Lawyer Morris Sampa home. What can I say about Toba? No, said John Dramani mama intimate we near bada. No, we near Odobeko Togo. John mama we near beside and say na masa Togo do ya kwa say when you go Lawyer Morris Sampa. Ube timi aka them say he is of sound mind, and I said the sound enye sound, and I said the mind enye sound. Sorry, that is the Ghana we are building. And no be na me catch me and me party NDC for say we beat Sasanje Nanjamo because for me, you know, they are not of sound mind. That is why they hold the whole platform and choose wrong candidates for a whole metropolitan assembly and as a municipal assembly. Sanje Nanjane chairman UNESCO money chairman nu fawa nom kojaje nanaje to an Yaman ambassador to take a deputy ambassador. That is the work they did in the Bono East region. Party, the greediness, self-aggrandizement, that is what they know. You may know one by one, what they we will list them in the NDC, we will come back and attack them personally. You better address how they want it to be done. Because party near here must say, Nipa Kakrebin Fan Kwasia Semen say NDC party no. You better address in the right way. I know, Bob, the lowest number 8. Avram the king was saying, born number 8. The low IQ country in Ghana, the born number 8. And you won't say if I don't have any scratches also. Also, constitution, we need to test it at the Supreme Court. So, sound mindedness, no, actually say that. Now, say on this particular show, maybe can't say me. As your lawyer for Kukudam for Ghana, they didn't expect it. It started the deal more than they are complaining. But can't you say? Bail conditions in Ghana court in the man for no a error, a problematic for the people. Because me hear me think crime, me young crane, me tra crada. Ashanti region, if you see a woman money, the longest time I made the Ashanti region no 1 hour. One hour said Ashanti region kakarakaneti no. Me need 1 hour Ashanti region da. So if let's assume say if I commit an offense in Ashanti region, now they may call court. Now say court can't tell me say, or mommy bail. But I need to get a landed property within the jurisdictions of the court, which is Ashanti regional. That means a meka ho. Because maybe busi ni biya kukumase. That is all this truth. Busi ni biya so nti kumase. Busi ni biya ni ho bicycle koba kwara kumase. So we need to check that. Meanwhile, no almost ye Ghana for. Enti ke chi chama untu mi ye property na se chama untu mi property kumase a. Esi ye ji. Now can say within the jurisdictions of the court, which is Accra, there chama untu mi beka ho. Pacho mama yenhwe Ghana ni ye nyina ye Ghana for nsem bi wa ye ka obekasa agoro ni yedi until say the diwa na obehunu na na mehu say chama hu to me lawyer be gina wo say bail conditions we need to go and check because the constitution na say asa wo lawyer and the peer community say what the lawyer bro 20 years afi na wahu ye dey di amanfo no you were there and they saw chama hu to me no afi na wahu say the constitution there's a problem, right? Ghana no o asema make obi be di matem na wo ye nso mu da ye so mu bia na be hu say hye Ode mo yɛmfa Ghana ni agora Ghana na ado ka say Ghana I hata awodi bi anim hata awodi bi anim ayo no Baba, that's true. I mean for commenting into a very very serious comment now there bano very very important sa asem mo kan na manje ni say nipa be na ka sa asem no. The people who said they will vote for a rock if it was NPP have to be checked. That's true. I was surprised that your by election ever so. That video now I had it, but I'll go back to my archive and check it. My BBC or no NPP, NPP there the boy could be over to a man. You say, oh, sir. Who nipa the sending no jina say the boy be jina over to a man because born in NPP over to a man. Say nipa no say na bi in your sound mind test no, I know. Sound no we need in your mind and our mind go need in a sound. That is how we need to go about it. Emily, see, Wontumi has a house in Accra. Of course, I'm not referring to only Wontumi. But your nipa baby, me tia be out chimi Accra, the baby me because me ni fi wa Accra. Me ni prot wa Accra, me ni bicycle cover wa Accra. That is what I'm trying to mean. So, you nipa baby o wa be chi o maka Ghana Accra na se Kumasi na se me am kurom kura because fi Accra na be din se mo no techi na echiwa. O be ka ho because oni mo bia ho. That is what I'm trying to mean. So we need to check all these kind of things because the constitution here one no. Esi e ko ne e ko access constitution one by one na ba be error obi na yi free ho. The honest truth is that I'm totally against Obi because the Ghana's constitution 1992 constitution enye. Nti en twere for me nje ntum sa. Me nje ntum. Ene me madwen no me sero me madwen kire me nje ntum. But rather no Nema bi wo constitution ma e ho na yes ehwe. E na eno kwa na betimi the court system no a rule ayi sa nema na free ho. Peaceful. Na maintain the same constitution now. That is what I think. So we need to think as a people. We need to come together as a people. Na yen develop mind no. Enti next what to na say if His Excellency John Dramani Mahama e develop mind na enkasa wo yen people nti na won jintum. Me na na kan si bo sisi yi ka kwan na so ya ponchi na wo ba ba ne asere kwan na wo wi na otu nyina yekuro. Ko wo adwuma ye. And most of NPP for do not even sit down to think say Ghana na their direction e de Ghana na ko, but the only thing they know is say ye NPP for nti ade bi organ bi ana enye. Nti na NPP for ya chicha ma wuntumi a na ye be chama wuntumi na so a video some of them say oh na atamfo ni ewu ata am say eh o de sha na akwa we kan no atamfo ni hwan ni pere din sama ni o man wa se o de galamsi ase Ghana nso na ya chine na ya ma ne be no so atamfo ni ewu. Na enya mo na munum so na mo complain say Ghana dey $11 million na ko import into every day no. And this is chama want to me say so na enya na man say so because or your party ni, right? Don't know way. Oba non poisonous na we are and then Ghana only yare papa kidney problem aba. Abu ulcer abu ba kwikwa this stroke abu obi an koye research hu ade koro. Tena hona de chicha ma wuntu because o ye galam say asensu na o say your party ni ti nya na man kwa so te ho e be duru so ana me bwa ti za o te Ghana na so mpa de pa. I keep saying say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama 4 years no so akọ abe ex president ti ka bi opebi obenya na ba epebi obenya na wo wow him now you ready say if His Excellency John Dramani Mahama decide say Obama ninu Ibrahim Mahama de private jet akoto nsu efre bruchi aba ma nanom o de bi be ma na nkokọ kora no ma obenya we yeah no bab ba nipa na so te won kai so o ma dwen say o that's what okodi John Dramani Mahama tem you are insulting the wrong person odin atem no because Ibrahim Mahama betimi de private jet afa akọ Germany ko lodi nsu abone ma e de aba be nom oba de bi be no aduane o de bi atwitwe de nse de bi bia na wo nsu am na se me hu video bi na papa ni fie ni kwa nsu ezu a onom say papa we pa nsu we na onom ze oni aponche kula de nsu we na onom na ya chi nipa na odi sa ansem one na NPP fo ase akobo dompem so omonti ase yenya acha ma hutumi na onko na ebedu ba bi ne giten ka wo hie NPP ni no ka galamsi asema ena galamsi ase nsu a no abona som chan sa na ese yomo because me mambofo mo se Ghana na mafa Ghana and say mo se Ghana ya nchichira man sa o yes a wicked person you are not supposed to be in the society you develop it. Civilized society demands civilized thinking. It is say in fact uncivilized people in develop a civilized society. We need to address people by the way they think, by the things they reason. Yeah, no, Bab, you are right. I said helping the typical Ghanaian is like pulling teeth. Yes, I said, oh, boy, I said, not being a kako, what the coquente is a Okorata Buano. Because His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, second time when he might decide to Memphahon, my deep president in Blackwood, we my last time to wouldn't even make any serious impact in the society. But he wants to make a name by helping we the Ghanaians. And so Sebe, wa uniati was on Jim Tum say, Branabe board on Casa. Hey, Amagana. Anyway, Sane be no. Na Ghana na de udi Ghana for ni bi chia. Obe kasa. Oh we are we kwa kasa wa bi nya adwuma. All right, so for this is a debate with the Munufi Pacho. What question here in the comment section? We'll be to media about now. If they may know when assign address album as we do it. Now, my address and more and go home because mine are actually no. I was say Ghana and they call some supersonic speed. I don't even see why as a country and they try to galamse. Sometimes I've been thinking that galamse quite can anything. Because I say mama ye galam say ba na ya chi omo nyina do mo kogun se bom dada na eja mo nsu na ni atene But we keep repeating the same thing always every day. Say, oh yeah, nipa. Now say if you keep doing the same thing and expect different results, unya better answer biya. Into one, I don't believe it's a excavator CNCZ. Me, I don't believe in those kind of things. Open all the excavator by your family. No more the crowd excavator and be no. And they say check you. Excavator, you get them saying quite a deal. They say, I'm not going to be me to say when you are who's okay to excavator crowd to get them say, Dabi. You got them saying quite a excavator. Yeah, the girl say, yeah, the excavator, yeah, a lot of things. Alex. Anyway, c'est ça, non, je vais dire, no, Bob, that's it. I'm answer. We say, obviously, me tata and Timen Kasa, no, Bob, me pacho, I idea. I'm an answer, Pepe. That's what I do. This is the debate with Munufi. Pacho, the question be anywhere, I name the basic with her. Oh, I was so. Say to say, the last time you promised talking about Ken Ofori, how about it? If I try your channel, I'll come back with that. Okay, that's good. Until your channel, don't, mama, channel ends keep be here intact. The Bible boss I go no. It be didn't come. What I say. If there's no question and name me the basic you hana or channel, I'll be back on same time. Medini William Munufi Amankwana. This is the debate with the Munufi. Na fide ya more Ghana. Yeah, Ghana. Every day I come here, we do Ghana things. Until also working then you also come on board. Then we also help the same Ghana. But you also App Store. We have EduSolve Pasco. All past questions of BEC and SSC Aguso and the universities in Ghana. So ubenya all the information on it. If I ubenya mra now what download it, then just tell me. Or download it, you don't need internet, a offline app. This is who near be our person or access all past questions are on this particular app and ubenya ni now a EduSolve Pasco. All right. And Emily, no more motivate me a cheaty chatter, all of you, made a money as a mirror pamono. You be me so see Bissia, near dim come pa. Oh, take me that's it. Mama and they busy with Yammy out the mochana, same time I'll be back again. Now, Minimuna, Atrium Comono, Abum, Yankoponi, Ubi Antena. Seneda, Iana. Bye bye.
Con